Hello and welcome to Chabot News for September 11, 2019. My name is Armando, and in today's news we will be covering Navy SEAL dismissal and accidental shooting in Oakland. In entertainment news, Savannah will talk about Nicki Minaj retiring. In sports, Elisha will cover the NFL update. And in our top countdown this week, Will tell us the top 5 chicken sandwiches. All that and more coming up on Chabot News. In today's national news, border apprehensions plunge as Trump administration hails Mexico pact. The number of migrants apprehended by authorities at the southern border fell for the third month in a row in August. Mark Morgan, the acting commissioner of CBP, quoted, "The president has made it very clear that he is going to use every tool available to him and this administration to address this unprecedented crisis at the southern border." About 13,000 migrants were turned away from the U.S. at ports of entry last month. Immigration authorities apprehended 57,000 migrants on the border last month, the lowest tally since January. In total, 64 migrants got turned away from the U.S., a 22% decrease in July, at least in half the numbers recorded in May. A few miles away from the Mexican border in San Diego, the Navy dismissed 3 senior SEAL leaders. According to the Washington Post, they got dismissed Friday due to loss of confidence in their leadership skills only weeks after a unit in Iraq got sent home accused of sexual assault and the platoon chief of unit convicted of posing with the casualty. The men will remain in the Navy and they are not accused of any misconduct themselves. The Navy did not make clear which 2 units it was referring to, but it named the team leaders who revealed. They are units Commander Edward Mason, Executive Officer Lieutenant Luke, and the team's top enlisted leader, Commander Master Chief Hugh Splinger. And now over to Savannah with the latest entertainment news.
Thank you, Armando. In this week's entertainment, Nicki Minaj announced that she has retired from music to begin focusing on raising a family with her partner. Yet, in a recent plot twist, she has stated that she is actually not retiring. Nicki tweeted last week about her focusing on her family and retiring, which left many fans shocked. She backtracked and deleted the tweet. After a period of silence, Nicki replies to a fan's tweet explaining the situation. She said, "I'm still right here, still madly in love with you guys. And you know that in hindsight, this should have been a Queen radio discussion, and it will be. I promise you guys will be happy. No guests, just talking about everything. The tweet was abrupt and insensitive. I apologize, babe." While this left many fans relieved, we are currently waiting on the radio discussion to see what exactly Nicki is planning to do for the future of her career. In music entertainment, Lana Del Rey has released her album, NFR, on August 30th, 2019. While almost all the reviews have been positive, Lana defended herself from a famous music reviewer's critiques on Twitter. Music critic Ann Powers posted the review, and Lana replied, "Here's a little side note on your piece. I don't even relate to one observation you made about the music. There's nothing uncooked about me. To write about me is nothing like it is to be with me. Never had a persona, never needed one, never will." This is one of the few reviewers Lana has acknowledged, so the critiques seem to have struck a nerve. Do you agree with Lana? That's all for entertainment. Back to you, Armando.
Thank you, Savannah. A 25-year-old man was arrested Sunday on suspicion of accidentally shooting his own cousin. The suspect started driving his 26-year-old cousin to a hospital, but stopped at a gas station in the 5100 block of Shattuck Ave, where police were called. The victim was later transported to a local hospital. Police said the shooting happened 10 a.m. Sunday near their residence in the 900 block of Poplar Street. Authorities determined the younger cousin was apparently playing with the weapon that wounded his cousin in the lower body. The weapon in question has been recovered at the residence and the suspect arrested on suspicion of assault with a firearm. And now to Will for the top 5 chicken sandwiches.
Thank you, Armando. As we bring in this 2019 fall semester, there has been a major cluck about chicken. So today, we'll have the top 5 chicken sandwiches. Will your favorite make the list? Coming in at number 5 is Burger King's Spicy Crispy Chicken Sandwich. I know. Burger King? Hello. They sell burgers, but they have yummy chicken sandwiches which are always on sale for 2 for $6. Treat a friend to lunch or save it for later. Number 4, McDonald's Buttermilk Crispy Chicken Sandwich, and the flavors are there. And the buttery artisan bun brings it together in a magical way, and the price isn't that bad. Yet, this sandwich is not as good as number 3 on our list. The KFC Nashville Hot Zinger is a spicy little teaser that leaves you wanting more, considering it's about a 4-bite sandwich. Coming in at number 2 is Popeye's Chicken Sandwich. I know this sandwich has been the talk of the town, and it is a fantastic sandwich. But the demand for the sandwich and the supply that Popeyes cannot fill is why this is number 2 on our list, and not number 1. Taste-wise, it should be number 1. Finally, coming in at number 1 is the Chick-fil-A Spicy Deluxe Chicken Sandwich. They only got number 1 because they never run out of chicken, and they have the best service, which makes the chicken taste even better. Did your favorite make the list? We hope so. And that wraps it up with this week's Top 5. Here's Armando with more food news.
Thank you, Will. Ike's Love and Sandwiches in the Eden Shores Retail Development is one of the 55-plus locations in the world. Founder Ike Shahadi started Ike's Love Sandwiches on the Halloween of 2007 and has grown ever since. The brand new Hayward location has a vast vegan menu with selections such as vegan meatballs, vegan steak, vegan turkey, vegan fried chicken, and vegan bacon. With every Ike's sandwich shop being absolutely unique, the Hayward location has 2 exclusive sandwiches. The first Hayward exclusive sandwich is titled for the Super Hunt Bros, which comes with tomatoes, orange wasabi sauce, and Swiss cheese. The second Hayward exclusive sandwich is the Haywood's Chicken Fried Cheesesteak, which comes with chicken fried steak, orange wasabi, and Swiss cheese. If you want to try some great food in a loving atmosphere, you should definitely try Ike's Love and Sandwiches in the Eden Shores Retail Development. Here's a list of upcoming events here on Chabot. On September 17th, there will be a Surreal Mobility Travel Training Informational Session. If you need assistance with public transportation, check out the info session in Building 500, Room 501 from 12 to 1 p.m. ELPCS students, orientation will be held on the 19th at 12 to 1 in the large lecture hall, Room 804, Building 800. There will be a fresh food pantry on the 24th at 11 a.m. in the Student Center cafeteria. Bring your own bags just in case. It's Hispanic Heritage Month at Chabot on the 25th at 6 to 8. Luna will be hosting a movie night in honor of Hispanic heritage called In the Time of Butterflies. Please join us in the large general classroom in building room 300, room 301. Light refreshments will be provided and an interactive discussion afterward. Now to Elisha with the latest sports news.
Thanks, Armando. The NFL kicks off the 100th season of this weekend, and only one Bay Area team played on Sunday. The San Francisco 49ers, who won their game against Tampa Bay by the score of 31-17. On the other side of the Bay, Oakland Raiders will be opening their season on the road against the Denver Broncos on Monday Night Football. This will be the last season the Oakland Raiders will represent the city of Oakland. At the start of the 2020 season, the Oakland Raiders will leave the place they called home for 24 years and will be moving to their new home, Las Vegas. Moving to other sports, people call football what we Americans call soccer. The Major League Soccer playoff push has started, and the San Jose Earthquakes are making their push to the 2019 playoffs. They have 6 games remaining and is sitting in 4th place with a record of 13 wins, 5 draws, 10 losses, and a total of 44 points, but only separated by 1 point from each other 7 teams. Only the top 7 teams are eligible to make the playoffs. San Jose is coming off a horrible season the year before, where winning only 4 out of 34 games, which is the worst in league history. If they make the playoffs, this will be the 3rd time in the past 10 years. Now back to you, Armando.
Thanks, Elisha. Almonte Elementary School in Florida hosted a college colors day. A 4th grader obsessed with the University of Tennessee proudly debuted his homemade UT shirt at school. He wore an orange shirt that he already owned, and his teacher encouraged him to draw his own logo. Some children at the school tried to crush his spirit, but the same teacher posted a photo online, which then went on to go viral. The University of Tennessee shop reached out and sent him a bunch of gear. as well as announcing that they would be printing the hand-drawn onto official t-shirts and donating a part of the proceeds to stomp out bullying. That's all for Chabot News this week. Thanks to all the students and staff in the Mass Communications Department here at Chabot College for making this production possible. You can watch us anytime online at youtube.com/ChabotTV. Stay tuned to KCTH channel 27 for more Chabot TV.